friends. Nintendo, you better watch how far apart you space those characters. You're going to be in legal trouble. Someone might even file a DMCA. Anyways, hello everybody. Hello. My awful, evil bastard son, Tim. Welcome back to Wind Waker HD. If only to Spyro. I think my life, ever since I started this playthrough, something's like felt different. Like the vibes have just been off. I think by putting this in my Wii, I made a curse happen. And I don't think I can make the curse stop until I can take it out. In all actuality, though, I think it's just like... You know what the vibes are? Is that when my Switch broke, immediately I'm like, okay, well, I've got like a wealth of other non-Switch things to do. This is all I have. All I have is Spyro, and I keep trying to avoid it. And I think, like, the harder that I fight it, like, the worse things get. Look at that twinkle on that tip of the tail of the tip of the logo. So yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna do this. I tried to do Psychonauts. I tried to escape it. And for my resistance, for my thrashing and panicking and just clawing away from this game, the worse I was punished. Hi, Bink. Binky stole my video compression technology! It was a good video compression technology! I can, like, skip these, I'm pretty sure, by the way. Yup. Oh, that is a... Listen, I'm usually a bit of a defender of how Spyro looked in the first two Legend of Spyro games. He looks like really kind of weird on that artwork. Anyways, we're gonna load game. We're gonna try not to, like, forget all that I've learned. And, I think we're going to, like a cave or something? Oh my god, Spyro's, like, squinting. It's too bright. He's gotta close his eyes or he's gonna burn them. Open the gate. So how long... Did I actually finish the chapter? I'm truly not sure. Awaken the dragon statues. I mean, we're not in the city anymore, but, like, the city's also, like, right there, so I really don't know the difference. Whoa, that was a cool move. Place the crystal key in the dragon statue to activate. This is making me remember how, like, precise I have to be. Just with, like, how I choose to hold the controller. Because boy, oh boy, do these not like to be held in certain ways. Well, that's a save point. I've already been doing plenty of that. I just wish I could turn the camera. I feel like I'm supposed to be going this way, but I can't, like, get it behind my back. It's getting, like, stuck on nothing. No. I think you're just supposed to walk towards the camera, like, cinematically, except it's just actually, like, unhelpful and stupid. I, like, just took my antihistamines. Experience! Now, this is my kind of crystal. Yes. It looks like that I already, like, spent a bunch on both of them recently, so I don't think there's any upgrades we're, like, eagerly awaiting. But I don't know, we'll see. This is, like, as close to the camera as I can walk. I'm, like, barking. This is the last thing you see before you die, and your brain thinks that Spyro still ended good. I guess I can just, like, fly. Oh. Okay, there's puzzles over here. This is kind of cool. If the camera decided where it wanted to look, maybe. There we go. So I can't, like, hydrate for about another hour. That's the rules. You can't eat or drink an hour. It's like an hour before? No. Yes, it's an hour. Wait, okay. So once you take them, you can't eat or drink for an hour. And if you eat or drink before taking them, then it's 2 hours. It's odd that, like, even when loading into the game, it doesn't start you off with, like, fresh health. Fresh oats. Fresh oats, I can't walk on this. Oh. See ya, Cinder! Fucking plummeted into the abyss. That's a myth anyways. I'm not talking about swimming. I'm talking about the chemical interactions that happen in the body. Who said anything about swimming? Okay, there's a trick to this. And I always forget the trick. Do you swing the Wiimote? It's not the nunchuck, it's not both. Oh, it's just that. I thought I did that, but okay, sure. Anyways, I'm cool with this. This is just like some nice chill platforming. and we're not, like, having any stupid combat encounters that just, like, waste my time. When the game's like this, I'm, like, okay with it. I mean, I wish we were in a beautiful grassy field instead of a, you know, kind of unremarkable cave, but, you know, if I had to pick, at least I'm, like, doing the activities that I'd like to be doing, regardless of the location. Yeah, okay. I remember how this controls now. Oh, look at these things. What the fuck is making that noise? Oh, it's enemies. Oh, they're like ghosts. They're skeleton. Okay, so when you die, you turn into a skeleton, and then when your skeleton dies, it turns into a skeleton ghost. I mean, if you think about it, ghosts don't have skeletons. If you can see through ghosts, you should be able to see the skeleton inside the ghost. But there's not a skeleton there. So, prove me wrong. Is it still like Knuckles Chaotix where you're attached by a rope? Yeah, there was like a really weird scene last time where Spyro and Cinder were like, oh, hello, old wise dragons, voiced by Gary Oldman, and when I wake up, first thing I do eggs. And what I can only assume to be others. And then fucking Gary Oldman told Spyro, actually, you should be happy that you're in chains, in literal chains, because it's a symbol of your bond to one another. And I guess they just, like, accepted that and moved on. It's like, okay, I guess we're giving up on finding a way to heal, to cure ourselves. How do you switch characters again? Oh, that's how. Yeah. Because Spyro's, like, full. I'm so full from cigarettes, yum! But Cinder needs more cigarettes. Blah. Oh, ain't this the dude who was, like, trying to get through the wall? We know how to deal with this. This is just reused. But it's a good thing that I switched to Cinder, because she got that fear breath. And it makes scream noises. And aren't you glad? Holy shit, the bitch slap, though. How effective is this, by the way? Oh, the C is actually much better, I think. The C is, like, more of a steady, or the Z, rather. Z is a steady breath, and then C is, like, your fancy shot, which does more damage. But, like, I don't know, I think with this method I can guarantee, like, that these will actually land, which is helpful. Like, that just homes in. Like, I could aim wrong, and I'd still get the damage that I want. Oh my god. So do I need to, like... Oh, did you fall off the ledge? Is that what happened here? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of fear! I'm used to... I guess I've conquered my anxieties. Hey chat, what's your deepest, darkest fear? Leave a comment below. Yeah, can't I just, like, stay up here, and then you can do nothing to stop me, and then I can just do this forever until you die? Like, maybe? Oh, you can dig. That's your gimmick, I guess. I'm just doing, like, YouTube poop screams at you until you die. I think I, like, saw, like, some chunks flying off of that dude, so I think this does constitute damage. God, Knuckles Chaotix is a really funny comparison. This game would be vastly improved if Vector the Crocodile was a playable character. Can you imagine the dude who voices Vector next to the vocal talents of Elijah Wood? You think you're gonna trick me into leaving my safety platform of pools and of water? I don't think so. I can't, like, turn the camera around, though, so that does blow. Wait, you're digging, you're digging, you're digging. You're moving into a place that I can exploit? Yes, please. Thanks, a bundle. No, still useless. This shit is, like, oh my god. Like, crazy upgraded right now, like, right? Like, this is already a step away from maxed. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether the combat encounters are wasting your time on purpose, or, like, if you can do these even faster by exploiting, like, other methods somehow, but, like, I think I'm doing good, because bits keep flying off. So that's, like, signs of, like, lasting, real damage. Love watching this dude just glide across the floor. I don't know. This guy doesn't actually have a health bar. That purple thing at the top, I believe, is some sort of special meter. Although how it's used, I don't exactly know. So you really just have to, like, make a wish upon a little magic dragon crystal and hope that everything goes your way. Yo, you mind? Whoa, okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Yo, can you, like, wait a second? I found some loot. I got, like, a cool hat. Hold up. Wow. I'm cool with what I currently have, though. I like the black and gold. Cinder's got, like the goth GF look, you know? Is she, like, planning on being done anytime soon, or what's up with that? It is so funny from, like, a design perspective that they, like, put this so clearly exploitable thing right next to the boss and just, like, expected people not to do it? I don't know what were they thinking is really what I'm trying to say, I suppose. Enemies keep respawning. Oh, they're, like, resting their chin over the ledge. Hey, what you doing? I guess I can just, like, keep doing this as well. This is also, like, a good opportunity. Did I knock you down? Whoa. I think that's what I did. Wow, what a waste of my time. I can't wait to go back to platforming. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to Spyro, to the stream. Kinda ended on bad vibes last night, because I was stressed out from a lot of things. I thought that, like, the rest of this month was gonna be shitty and miserable, and I mean, I'm playing The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon right now, so how true did that really become? But the number one thing that I was concerned about was, can I do my big LBA dump? And I just announced it before I went live, actually, and it is happening on August 24th. We've got a big day planned, we've got a big event, it's gonna be sick. We got, like, we've all been working so hard to try and make this happen, and it really felt like it wasn't going to happen. And Tyler finally, like, came in and saved the day. So, literally everything that I've been stressing about all month has been, like, resolved. Like, just, I mean, I would say overnight, but it was, you know, over a course of a day's work. But, relatively, it's, like, pretty fast. Also, I just remember what these are. These are, lanterns for Spyro to use his decidedly non-fear breath on. And for some reason, a little fire doesn't do it. You have to keep going until it shakes, which I didn't know. It's in less than 48 hours, Hogchamp. Griffin's big dump, Hogchamp. Maybe I should have chose my words more carefully here. I'm so full from video game reveals, yum! So, like, can I, like, am I allowed inside here, or I guess I have to, like, mess around with the wheel or something that it showed. I don't know where the wheel is, actually. I don't know where I'm supposed to fly to next. Like, it showed me a place, but I don't know where that place is relative to my current location. But I guess I can fly around and we'll find out. And maybe one day the camera will decide to let me... Oh, okay, it's over here. The elemental swing? Oh, this is kind of bonkers. Okay. Okay, but this is kind of bonkers, though. Okay. I do forget how to do this. But I'll try to figure it out. I think you just let go and then the chain, like, does the work for you. I mean, this isn't really like a swing, though, but, you know. Do I have to hold B to do it? Well, it's not that. B is like a ground pound. Like, I could just breathe on these normally. Does it have to be a swing? Spyro seems to do a pretty good job of just, like, honing in on these when he needs to, so, like, you know, how much is really necessary. It looks like there is, like, one more at the top that I don't think I would be able to reach without the momentum, though. That could be a problem. Okay. Okay, let's figure out how to swing, then. Let's look at the moves. These are all, like, combat things, though, is my problem. I want to know, like, movement. And I don't know if that's the running jump of the dragon. Jump. I don't know where that is. Is there a manual with this? The really sad thing about this game is that this came out in 2008, and I think, at least I think it did. And I was really into the first two games, and I got those at launch. I didn't even know that the third game existed. I'm like, oh my god, they made another... Like, I saw a trailer on YouTube on my fucking iPod Touch, and I think I asked my mom to get me this, like, on Amazon. So this is like a used copy. No! There's no instruction manual. We'll never know how to do the funny dragon swing. I'm sure I can brute force this, though. Or chat can figure out how to do the swing move, whichever comes first. Wait a second. There is a tutorial thing, but that's set to on already. That's not like a reactivate tutorial button, necessarily. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with this. Whoa, that was... I mean, that's how you wall run. Okay. Well, it wasn't a swing. But I can live with that. I'm fine, actually. Wow. It's so inspiring and magical. What else has been going on? I've been sitting on, like, a lot of conversation topics that I, like... We haven't talked about stuff in a while, you know? Let's see. I always ask you for stuff. It's time to talk about me now. Because I've been, like, watching some stuff lately. And I want to talk to you guys about some stuff that I watched. Oh, the skeletons are back. Yeah, this is a good time. Just, like, while I'm doing nothing in particular, that I, may as well. I finally got around to seeing Midsummer, because that apparently, like, dropped on Netflix pretty recently. And I remember everybody being, like, going bananas about that in 2019. And I've got a hot take for you guys. I didn't particularly like it. I don't know, you'd think that stuff like that would be up my alley, because I love shit that, like, I don't know, forgoes traditional structure for the sake of just, like, some artistic flexing. I couldn't get into this one. I do, like, think that all the production aspects, like, were cool. Like, I did appreciate the directing, the filmmaking, the acting. I don't know, I just couldn't get into, like, the moment-by-moment events, I suppose. Whoa, it's like a jet stream. It's like, guys, you know what I should play instead of Spyro? I should fucking play Sonic Riders. And I should ride the wind, baby. Hello, Cold Zero. I gotta lurk while I eat, but I'll be listening. I guess that's why this save point is here, so that you can maybe do some of these at a time. And then come back to it later. So that's like one of these, right? Which one of these did that correspond to? What? None of these? Well, I guess I have to bring it to you, yes? Oh, guys, I think I made a mistake. I think I had to, like, I thought you just had to, like, touch the crystal, and it would automatically unlock these statues. I think you need to, like, physically carry it over to the statues. Because there is, like, an A and B prompt that it does, like, ask... What the fuck? That it does ask of you to do. Why? Why is it playing the you unlocked it? Huh? That's the music that plays when you unlock a hat! Why the fuck did it play on a loading screen? There's no way that was intentional. There's no way. Ooh. Something going on over here. Mysterious door. Some crystals, maybe? Yes. I love experiencing. Those are like some fat units as well. More fat units even. Yes. I don't know, just given the hype though, I just thought it was okay. Other things that I watched, not one but two movies about deaf people actually. One was The Sound of Metal, the other was Coda. I think both fucked, but like for kind of very different reasons. Ultimately, I think I really, really like The Sound of Metal more. I think that was, like, more of... You know, I was, like, interested in seeing what was gonna happen, and, like... I think it had, like, a lot of cool perspectives. And I adored the ending, too. Just a gorgeously executed movie, and really well acted, too. Coda, on the other hand, was more like... I mean, I don't think these two films have really ever asked to be compared. I just happened to see them, like, really back-to-back. Yeah, it's, like, still sitting here, look! Oops. Coda's, like, really predictable, but, like, at the same time, it's, like, just, like, it's more feel-good, obviously. But it's, like, it's a sincere kind of feel-good. It's, like, the right amount of cheese for me. Like, very sappy. But I'm able to get into it. Okay, there we... See, look! You have to carry it. You have to put it in your mouth and go... God, that frame rate. Hi, Jake Decto. Yeah, it's a little easier to swallow than Elijah Wood now. I don't know why I made the Twitch title that. I just got in a fucking mood, I think. Wait, so are these, like, different dragons? Do the crystals correspond to the different dragons? Because, I mean, this one's red, so it's got to be Ignatius, but I do think that they actually are all identical. And also the tooltip only appears over this one. That was like a fucking Undertale music. Like a Deltarune jingle. Huh? Oh. Why? Why does it play the hat unlock music on the loading screen? What's really interesting to me, that I seem to be observing about this, like, I don't think it's actually loading in any new rooms, you know? Like, you're not really switching between areas. I really do think that this is, like, trying to stream in assets, but it can't do it good enough. So it has to just, like, take a few seconds to, like, hitch and then stream in the things that it needs. I don't know, I've just never seen that approach before. Because sometimes it feels like, okay, well, you're definitely, like, in a hallway that kind of has, like, a zigzag shape, so you can't see the other end of the hallway while it's loading in. And then that screen comes up and it's like, okay, these are probably, like, two separate areas that share the same hallway. But this is, like a big open space. I mean, I can't do it, like, from where I'm standing right now, but, like, you're definitely able to just, like, turn around and see that central platform that you'd be flying back to, so there's probably something going on with that. This is a complete guess. Is this an electric thing? It is. I don't know how I knew that. Why did I know that? Okay, I think that's, like, as good as it'll get. Uh-huh. Did I want to do that? I don't know what that accomplished. I guess I'm still going this way, so I count that as a victory. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a central area, and it's gonna have like a repeated boss fight. No doubt about it. Come on now. Come on, man. The Wii? What else have I been watching? Cinder's shadow ability can actually be used to glitch past loading zones? What the fuck? That's hilarious. Thank you for this knowledge. I'm actually surprised that there's, like, not a boss encounter. I don't know what to do here when I'm not, like, mindlessly grinding away at combat. So that, yeah, like, that's the lower area that I was before. I can see my funny little pool and everything. Can I just, like, fly around this? No. It is fully encased, sadly. Well, there's probably some puzzles to solve here, then. There's gotta be. Which, hey, I mean, I'm open to it. That's the Griffin special right there. Yeah, let's look into this electricity situation again. What I really want to see the camera, like, pan again, because it did take a small second to show you, like, what you were affecting. I just had the memory of, like, an ant. So, it's something up there. I just don't know, like, what about its state changed, I suppose. Right, so those recede. Do they come back out? Like, is this on a timer? Because why would I want them to be receded? I suppose is my question. And boy, the camera does really not give you a lot to work with in terms of where you can look. Like, you can't even take in all your surroundings to, like, maybe give yourself a better idea of what needs to be done. I'd hardly even call it a 3/4 angle. It's like a 5/6 angle. Like, it's very slightly tilted. There is like a keyhole shape towards the end. This is like very like non-specific. And you go over here and nothing happens. Guys, I think I want to go back to the combat. I think I missed the ghost skeletons. Okay, so I've got a few theories. First of all, maybe I can like ground pound this. What in the world? Well, this is a cutscene now, so maybe I'm doing the right thing. I thought that was gonna open like an air draft, and I'd be able to ride that to get more height to the thingies that I was like messing around with. Now I really don't know. Oh, that's gonna start moving then? Okay. What? Huh? Literally, what do? I can't get under there. Can I can't zap that. I'll breathe on it, I'll ground on it, I'll ice. I can freeze the wall, maybe. Alright. Well, okay. Okay, let's think about this, though. Because if we can, like, connect... Yeah, I think you have to, like, drop down this one first. Oh. Or not. Like, maybe you have to open the door on the other side before going down there? Because this doesn't seem like a wise idea. But, like, if I just, like, jump off the edge here... Like, can I enter it from down here? Because you can see shit going on down there. And I am, like, slowly descending, I think. Am I not? Can you, like, not fall off of cliffs? I mean, I can flap. That's about it. What if I go here and then I hit B? There's, like, a ground pound move, right? Okay. Whoa. Yeah, Spyro just automatically, like, kicks into flight. Yeah, look at that. You can't get past that zone. Okay, well, what if I fly really far away? Then what? Is it behind the waterfall? I can't die no matter how hard I try, it seems. That is hilarious that it really does not want to let you do that. Like, there's a vast lower area down there with, like, all sorts of puzzles to engage with, but I literally am not allowed to do any of them. Well, if this is not a hole, and the other way is the only hole I'm allowed to go down, then what's the deal with that? What gives, huh? I can't imagine it has anything to do with the electricity switch yet. Like, this is kind of good news. That I can get down here is good. I just, don't know what to do about this. Can I just, like, leave through this, like, little gap, maybe? No. Do I breathe fire on it? Because maybe it's made out of wood. No, that's, like, stone and metal. That's not gonna change anything. Alright. Okay. I feel like I already tried, like, all my elements. Maybe, like, Cinder has some elements? Maybe I can, like, protect myself. Cinder's icon for her makes her look like an old lady. She kind of is an old lady in the first two. She's, like, really big, and I think David Spade calls her a MILF. Okay, actually here now. Hello, Cold Zero. Let's, how about this gap? Can we, like, get down on this side? Like, maybe on the other side of the moving wall? No. No, you kind of bottom out no matter what you do. Wait, okay, so there is like a keyhole that you have to move, though. Like, if we can get up there, then that is a solution to something, but... I have no idea how I'd go about that. Unless I just have to keep zapping it, and that makes the key move, but... This does not seem to be the case. Because it's already at the bottom, and then what? Like, if I can fly a little higher up to, like, climb to where that key is, and find a way to, like, manually slide it while those walls are down, like, that's pretty clearly what it wants me to do. I just don't know how to get up there. I don't think the moving deadly wall is very much good advice. But there's like this single clingable surface. What could it possibly be for? And the camera like pans you upwards. But why? Well, okay. If we're trying to think about the overall level, the thing that it tried to teach you was combining your elements with the, that's poison. That's shadow, I guess. No way fear does anything, but wind might. I don't know. But, like, combining the elements while you're, like, doing this, like, clingy shit. I don't really know what I'm supposed to learn from this, but I don't think that's a bad idea. If I were a game designer, this is how I would probably structure it. But that really doesn't seem to address much, even with that in mind. Like, what elements could come into play there? Spyro sounds like he's in pain when he attacks. I mean, I've got a couple of theories. Maybe this door has to be addressed first, and then that lever fixes the door down there. So, like, maybe there's an earlier step in this puzzle that we've yet to do. No, this is like the furthest out that you can fly. This does give you a really good look at the overall structure of the puzzle, though. Because you can see how there's like that statue with the key on it, and then on the other side there's a keyhole. So you gotta have him slide somehow. Although, if you take a look, that statue is much higher up than the hole is. So maybe you have to, like, find a way to lower it. Wait, okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We were trying to cling on as Spyro before, and then hand off control to Cinder. What if we do it in reverse again? Like, if we use Spyro's Earth ability to, like, knock it down somehow. So I'm flying around, I'm flapping, and then I, like, use the ground. It's not really doing much, is it? Huh? What am I rolling around on? What? Whoa. I'm a console game modder, and one of a rather small amount of people that have done modding for The Legend of Spyro. I haven't done much with this game compared to what I've done with the other two, but I know a decent bit about it. Okay. That's actually really cool. Can you mod me so I win? Streams going at like 1 FPS sometimes? That's probably related to bitrate, and I don't know. I do not have good internet up here. Up here in the land of Canada. So there's really not much I can do about it. But I appreciate those who have stuck with me so far for all that has been done. Maybe I have to move the keyhole up to meet the key. Like, there are several of these things, and I can't make any of them open. I haven't played this one in a while. I see. Like, this hole is where enemies came out of, right? This was like a skeleton hole. This isn't for me. Yeah, that's an invisible wall. Okay, okay. See, this reminds me of a story about God, because I actually have no more that I'm going with this. Although maybe I do. Because when we were in like the other shitty cave filled with puzzles that I couldn't solve, that was immediately followed by like a gorgeous grassy field sequence that even detractors of this game do say is like decent. And I know people told me that it never gets that good again. But that has to be like what I persevere for. Like that has to be what I hope for. Are you aware that the developers of this game are different from the other two? I'm actually not. I did not know that that was the case. The first two were like Sierra games, weren't they? Because doesn't this one also have like the Sierra thing? I guess they were just publishers. Who actually did it then? Who is responsible? Who do I send my letters of complaint to? I mean, hold up though, hold up though. You can like kind of wall run though. Like what's up with that shit? Like that's a good amount of height. Like maybe that'll accomplish something? Like okay, let's hold on to this. And then I'll switch to ground, and then maybe have to do like a really big ground pound. Like I'll get my height and then I'll do this. Or I'll get a really big amount of height and then I'll do this. Or I'll get a really big amount of height. And then I'll do this. I don't know what the fuck that is. Just made Spyro start like twitching. Yeah, Sierra was the publisher? Interesting! Okay. Wait a second. Am I able to like go up and then to the side? Like is that how this parkour system works? Because if I can like go up and then start going this way and run along all these walls towards the key, that's probably what it wants me to do. Let's zap to the extreme here and see what we can get done. I mean, these walls do like, they don't look flat though, so I don't think they look like particularly wall runnable. This is all I figured out so far, that you can go up. Okay, like you could kind of go to the side, but I can't tell if the reason Spyro's immediately dropping is because I'm getting the controls wrong or because the walls do not actually want you to do this. And you start descending pretty fast if you try to fly after gaining that height. Like, you don't keep it for long. And I really have no ideas about the wall down there that kills you. There's a couple of pieces in this puzzle that I can, like, observe in a vacuum, but I have no idea how they fit together, aside from the literal lock and key. Crumb Studios developed the first two games. They were known for the Tasmanian Tiger. Étrangers Libellues developed this game. They were mostly known for the Asterisk and Obelix games. Then they made this, and then later made How to Train Your Dragon game with this game's engine. Huh. That is some very fascinating lore, actually. Yeah, I mean, I always knew that this game was, like, different stylistically, and, like, in terms of gameplay from the first two, but I always thought that that was just, like a choice on the part of, like, the same studio, but that explains a lot. I guess I always took that for granted. You can't even, like, go backwards through the wind stream either if you want to, like, pick a different puzzle. But, like, look at all this shit down here! Spyro has, like, no choice but to use his wings. Maybe that's the puzzle, is that you have to exhaust Spyro until he plummets. I suppose my problem here... Oh? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I knew there was something up with these doors. Something didn't seem quite right. I thought these were closed because, like, I needed to find other levers to open the levers. I'm like, oh, maybe that's, like, on the basement floor or whatever. No. You can just, like, dig. I thought that this was, like making me invisible, but I guess I guess the bit is that you're turning into a shadow and then traveling along the ground. It's a little bit like Splatoon for air, if you think about it. And that's why it gives you the magic gauge at the start. That makes sense. See, though, this is why another reason I don't want to have, like, 3-month spans between every single time I play this game. Because that's what you get. I was so close to finding the solution, too. Because I was trying it with Spyro. I'm like, oh, maybe there's, like, some elements you can use. I just didn't try Cinder's elements. Okay, I would be very surprised if that killer wall was capable of turning a corner. Like, come on, though. There's no way. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a second. I don't know if I want to be this much down here, because now I'm like... This is the area where I got the red crystal, right? Like, I already did all this? Or it's just really similar looking, I don't know. That could be a good reason why it, like, wasn't letting me down here before, though. Because it's not like exploring a new area, it would be like... You fall down to, like, an older area, and then you're just unable to progress from here back up to, like, where you need to be. So I guess through that lens, I understand the restriction. That's a Griffin brain moment, though. See, okay, so these are walls that they want you to wall run on. It's very specific with these kinds of, like, telegraphs. Although, okay, but, oh, you know what? Let's take it back. Oh, these require controls, and I do not know how to use them. See, I guess my concern is whether or not you hold A or you tap A to initiate the wall run. Because I can do these, like, side things. I think you have to, like, press A to jump off and then press A again. Or just, you know, fly. Or just it's not necessary at all. Or that. This is, like, a new area, though. Some of this is, like, genuinely unexplored. I don't know if this counts as, you know, the first area, or if this is a part of the second, but hey, I'm getting some blue crystals out of it, so... I'm not gonna ask too many questions about it. I think there are some more of those cinder doors up in the upper floor as well, so... Yeah, that makes sense to me. If, like, what it wants you to do, maybe, is... Like, you have to... Yeah, you would use Spyro, you would use his electricity to keep... Oh, fuck this. You're not dropping an identical boss on me. For what reason? I think maybe this is like a super boss. I don't know. I'll try spitting some fear. If it's worth the XP, then it's worth the XP. I really sincerely do not think that that is the case. Because he's got like a funny little hat now, right? Oh my, that is so much damage. Yeah, I think this is like a super boss. Yeah, okay, Spyro. Nice try. You're not Xenoblade. But yeah, I didn't do much with this game compared to the other two. I did extract this game's voice acting audio files, though. Oh. Unfortunately, while the other two did seem to have some unused voice files, it seems that this game doesn't. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. A lot of the voice clips in this game are kind of already reused from the previous ones, which isn't to say that, you know, they didn't record anything new from this game, but yeah. Like, this is definitely a point in the series where, like, they don't need to create as much new stuff for every little thing. Like, some stuff they can get away with reusing, maybe. Wait, what? Oh! I can do this now. This is fucking bizarre. Just, like, watching her cling along the ceiling like this, it's very funny. What? No. Oh, I remember how this works. I was having this problem with, like, the bridge bit before. You have to use, like, Spyro to tow her along and fucking yank her by her neck. I have to imagine it's very uncomfortable for her. Uh-oh. Well, what happens now if you're, like, not in a good spot? Like, Cinder can let go, I guess, but I hope she's able to get up there with relative ease.
Coming through.
Why? I've switched so many times. That is the... Oh, it rewinds it. That is the only time Spyro has had anything to say like that. Look out, world! Okay, we gotta go. So you gotta, like, one cycle this shit. Okay, it's, like, in the way of that. It's a straight shot from here. This was such a short puzzle. It took me so long. Wow. Oh, you're still clinging on. Oops. Yeah, I'm feeling a little emo tonight. We'll do some Cinder. Why? Can the camera, like, stop, like, flashing and wiggling, please? It's a shame that when you get these crystals, the dragons are smart enough to share them. But when it's the normal ones, they don't share them. They're very selfish dragons. Wow. And then there's, like, literally, like, nothing else that gets in your way. You're just done. That's it. Well, okay, but maybe now that I understand the gimmick. Like, the next ones won't be as hard because I know what I'm doing a little bit more, maybe? Or each area is just going to focus on a completely different combination of abilities. And then I'm really going to be in trouble. Descend. I guess if it would make sense if these statues are spatially related to the crystals you require, so it's probably this one. Okay. Okay. And I guess I'm waiting for a wind thing to open up over here. No, I guess it's more of like a two-step process. So you just gotta jump off the cliff. And then that'll take you to... Oh my god. It takes you down to a lower area. Ooh, I like the colors here. Then it opens up to something else later.
Look at this.
Lore?
Whoa. Is that supposed to be you? They're all worshipping you.
That isn't me. It's Malifor. Look at this place. The ancestors must have trained him here. They had such high hopes.
You could tell all that from down here. It's like a very steep angle to be looking at stuff like that. Oh, I thought this was like a fucking Luigi's Mansion ghost. I could just like pick this up. This pile of lanterns. Why do I need that? And also, why does it like do an insane screen shake when I gently put it down? That was the skeleton lever! Wait, I can just blast him. Oh, that actually has like an offensive capability. You can like then you can do like aerial combos off of all of that. That's kind of neat. I'm sure that they thought this game had cool combat depth, but boy is it slow and clunky. Oh, look at all the blue that I'm eating. Now might actually... Oh, there's one of you left. Now might actually be a good time to try and investigate like the upgrades again, you know? Because those numbers start climbing high pretty fast. Is that gonna like stay down or is that gonna like start retracting? No, we're good. So maybe I'll like take this with me. And I have to like bring it someplace. Oh, it's in my mouth and I'm holding on. Okay. So then I do this. Maybe we are mixing in magic abilities. What is the extremely bright orange shit that's like drawing in? Look at that! Look at that render distance. Holy moly. No. Alright, Cinder, you gotta let go. Huh? I think the lantern is like really heavy. I think that's the bit. I was trying to put it down, I really was. I was doing my best. Anyways, now that we're back to this shit, I don't know. What else have I been watching? Truth Be Told is back on. And this is an oldie. I've got mixed feelings on that show, I think. Because, my god, do I love Octavia Spencer. But I also feel like her talents are kind of wasted on that one. This, by the way, is another Apple TV discussion in disguise. Gotcha! I don't know, I feel like when that service first launched, that was actually the one I was looking forward to the most, because I just happened to like her, I guess. And up until then, like, all the other shit that they were putting out on that service was, like, HBO tier bangers. I'm like, okay. Let's see what they've got in store for her. And then it was, like the most unremarkable thing in their entire lineup. And my god, will I still watch it. But, let's say I'm more here for, the morning show next month. Okay, so wait, so I have to, like, fly this all the way back, and then bring another lantern, and then fly it all the way back again. I think that's what it wants me to do here. This can't be good for either of their necks. I was, like, feeling bad for Cinder at first, now I just feel bad for the both of them. This is terrible. You know, sometimes, chat, sometimes I feel like I'm tethered via a magical electric chain to you guys. How about that? An electrical chain that goes through the air called the internet. Yeah, I get, because she's using her mouth for the lantern and then her hands to hold onto the platform. So I guess there's no reason she can't do both, even though they're, you know, the same button prompt. Where's the mouth button? Oh, I guess these are kind of like Spyro's equivalent to the shadow doors, I guess. Cinder, can you, like, maybe let go?
Watch out!
Watch out! Just, like, put it down. Just put it down. Come back to it. And then blast some boys! See, these guys go, like, so fast, though. Also, hey, here's a pet theory of mine. Are these monkey skeleton ghosts? Because they're, like, crawling around on all fours, and maybe this is a repressed memory from me not having played this in a while, but am I wrong, or did they literally say that, like, at the beginning of the game? Like, oh yeah, these are all the monkeys that you killed in the earlier games. These are the fallen soldiers. For how significant these giant crystals are as upgrades, these have been, like, really easily hidden so far. Don't mind if I do. Like, in the first area, they were, like, really out of the way and had kind of, like, their own dedicated puzzles. Now they're kind of just here. I don't think it's ever explicitly stated. Huh. Wait a second. Tuning forks react to loud sounds? Maybe I do need to give them a good old fear blast. I don't know why I'm holding this lantern then. For what fucking reason? Can I not put it down? Oh, B. B, I guess. You got, like, a scream, don't you? That's wind. It's poison. Like, fear is kind of a scream, though, isn't it? Oh my god. More? More? Jesus Christ. Well, okay. Well, okay, so maybe we just gotta go to the other side, finish the other half of the bridge, and then maybe then there's a place to bring my little lamp. My little lampy. Yeah, there's more forks over here. The Triumph forks. But this also looks like a wide-out boss arena. It is so funny to me, the way that scream, like, stops so abruptly. Like, just imagine somebody screaming like in real life. And then, oh god, these are on a timer, aren't they? Spyro, are you gonna be okay there? Okay, so these ones already are locked in. So I gotta wait for Cinder to slowly descend. And then hopefully it'll have enough time. The good news is that as long as I'm on like the second half before it starts retracting, like this,
Do we really have to go
then I'll be slid back, either way.
It might be safer down here.
Sparks, you wanna stay here? It's gonna be safer next to the molten lava. You know what that shit does, Sparks? It erupts. That's like a... Have they all been like little sleepy dragons? I like just noticed that, but that's cute. Do I have to... Bro, you're made of grass. Yeah, I was going to say that, like, if you didn't grab that, I could just, like, go around you. But also, like, I literally have dealt with you before, so I don't know, we'll see. There is no, like, cheesy platform, though, which is slightly concerning to me. That's, like, already, like, all my magic, though. Am I, like, allowed to fly up still? As easily as I was before? Yeah, okay, okay. Hey, here's an idea. Let's take a look at those upgrades. While it's on my mind. Oh, shit. Well, that was easy. A new Fury Gem. Okay. Okay. I don't know what a Fury Gem is, but... Okay, sure. Well, what do I spend the rest of this shit on, then? What is it that I want? Shadowfire sounds pretty dope. Yeah, let's, like, just do the base levels of all of these, because that actually, like, unlocks new moves, and it doesn't cost very much. And he gets so many Fury Gems. Yummy. Okay, so, yeah, if I want to upgrade any of these, it's going to be expensive for everything. Let's take a look at Spyro's upgrades, though. Because I don't think we've maxed anything out for him yet. And we're certainly not doing that anytime soon. Yeah, we've been, like, spreading out Spyro stuff a little bit more. Can any of this shit be upgraded right now? This can, just barely, actually. And that'll be a level up, I think? Okay. I don't know what a Fury level is, but, you know, alright. Sure. A little bit on fire, maybe. Alright. I don't know if that was, like, wise spending, but... Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! Whoa, those frames! This game's always been, like, a little framey, but that's, like, the hardest I've ever seen it drop. And, you know, I know, so I blame the capture card a lot, because, you know, the usual reasons. That was 100% the game. That was unbelievable. Why does it gotta fling you so far? What is, like, the utility of that? There we go. There we go. Just slowly glide over to this. Move the glow over the button. I can't get the magic back fast enough. This took, like, a lot of cycles worth of that green shit, too. And that was with when I had the cheese. Now that I don't know what to make of this. But this is also, like, more powered up. This wasn't fully upgraded before, now it is. So, maybe that's worth something. In terms of how long this will take, I don't know. So is there, like, any actual, like, combat upgrades that you can do? Like, stuff to make your melee attacks hit harder, or do they just, like, really want you to go all in on the breath stuff? I mean, shit's flying off at a pretty okay rate. It's like, maybe there's a chance. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, maybe the platform we needed to be above the whole time was inside of us all along. Because you can just fly and hit C, and that's, like, it. I don't know. I don't think this will take long. Famous last words, I'm sure. I don't think falling, Jesus Christ. Falling can harm you in any way in most cases. I mean, there might be fall damage, but I mean, as far as like falling off of a cliff goes, this game seems to love initiate auto flying. So, I mean, we'll hope that that is the case for the rest of the game, and that never happens in any other scenario. Was that it? Was that, did I do it? No, that was an attack. I'm like, are you falling over slowly or winding up to murder me? Very hard to tell the difference. I'll get a little bit in on you, and then in the meantime, I'll hit this while I'm waiting. Let me eat my red. Drink your blood cinder. Like, this has got to be the last few. Like, yeah, I think that's it. No! Why do I always think that the thing that I'm supposed to be threatened by is some sort of sign of success? Oh, that was a crazy dodge. I might, like, actually die if I'm not careful here. Hey, here's an idea. Let's switch to Spyro for a second. Just to, like, you know, do some of this. And then switch back to Cinder, and then she can, like, gobble it up. She never gets to eat any cigarettes. Spyro has all the fun. Like, is that doing anything? Oh, see, that one actually was a death animation that time. You can see my confusion. You can maybe understand. There is the armor, though I don't remember if any of them are melee attack upgrades. Ow. Okay, so that makes 3 out of 4. I think that's alright. Assuming that I can, like, get in here. Whoa, there we go. Wait, can I want to get out. I want 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 out. There we go. There's always time for blue. Wait, so you're telling me that I mean, the lambs are too heavy, so you can't fly with those, but... Like, I could just skip that if I wanted to, like, the whole time. Whoa! That is so funny to me. I want to go over here, though, actually, because there's more blue over here. I think this is, like, the beginning of the sequence, though. Like, maybe I should have deposited this and then gone out for that. I don't know. I just see blue and I stop thinking. Which is also, quite famously, another way of describing the Sonic cycle. That's another thing that's been going on recently, huh? The Sage, Sonic Amateur Games Expo. That shit is so cool every year. Sonic fans are so fucking talented, dude. I've always wanted to do, like, an annual stream where I, like, just download a bunch of them and, like, stream them all. But, I don't know. A lot of them are, like, designed for Windows. So if I ever tried to attempt it, I don't think it would ever be, like, a very comprehensive look. But, you know, I certainly admire it from afar. Jackie just sent a very strange message to my Apple Watch. Kaijumafu says, "Do you think of it?" Question mark. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know if that, like, that's attached to a link. I don't think it is. Whoa. Yeah, there's the jet stream. Load it, load it, load it, load it. Do it? I want it? No. Like, I wonder... This is the thing, is that it doesn't seem to happen consistently. Like, does the loading screen happen, like, when the game panics? It's like, okay, if we know for a fact that the game is, like, about to hitch like crazy, just put up, like, a big black screen and pretend that there's a loading screen so nobody will, like, know. Like, nobody will see it. It's possible to run Windows applications on Linux, if what you mean. Though I suppose you might be on a Mac. Yeah, I primarily stream from a Mac. I mean, not all of them are Windows only, but a fair chunk of them are. Is this like the grabby kind of grab? What the fuck was that? I did like the Sonic Adventure 2 ball bounce. That was nuts. Am I supposed to grab? Like, this is like a grabbable surface. I think I have to like tip over the wall or some shit maybe. Do I have like a charge move? There was like a bit where I had to like knock over a tree, but again, this is... During a swing, use your elements to destroy obstacles. Oh, okay. Well, this is what I was thinking of earlier then, with the puzzle that I was not supposed to be doing. It is very funny the way that the if you're just like in front of a regular vine and you jump off horizontally in any direction, you could easily cross this distance. No questions asked. But when you reach a wall, when it's specifically labeled as we want you to wall run, only then do you like suddenly plummet. I really don't know if it's the B button. Maybe it's the Z button. I think you use the Z button, maybe. No, but the Z button is like for breaths. So that can't be it. And it's not holding A, although A does give you a very believable glide. Like, I feel like you do still descend pretty fast, but not as fast when you're holding A. And it's certainly not don't press anything. Does Cinder not know how to do it?
Watch and learn.
It's famous last words, Spyro. I don't know if I'd get so cocky. I'm like actually devastated, like sincerely devastated that there's no physical instruction book enclosed with this. I don't know how to do the wall run, and I think it's like being very mean about wanting me to make sure I know how to do it. Is it like... Here's an idea. Here's an idea that I can use to cheese this. No. It's not far enough to swing. I was thinking that wait. Oh, it's so tantalizingly close, isn't it? Can I, like, grab this, like, a little more to the right, or do you always, like, magnetize to the... Oh! To the center? Wait, no! I had it! Okay, I think I know. I think I know how it works. Because A and B, that's what you use to grab onto surfaces, right? So you jump and then you use your grab, and then now you're wall running, and then you grab again. Okay, now I know. Easy. So Cinder has to grab onto this herself, and then Spyro has to jump off, switch to Earth, and then swing. And then do it again. Ah. I thought I was supposed to tip it over, but you know. It's fine. We were just talking about how much we were learning from all this, like, lost history. I'm sure there was, like, a very important inscription on the other side of that we'll never know the meaning of now because Spyro destroyed it. There's a bounce glitch. A bounce. Son of a bounce. There's a bounce glitch you can do by doing a ground pound and doing a wing shield right as you hit the ground. I think I accidentally discovered that when I was talking about the SA2 bounce bracelet. I think that's what that was. Because I accidentally trigger the... Oh, there's like shit falling. Oops. I accidentally trigger the shield so often. Because it's mapped to just like tilting the nunchuck upwards. And not even like in an accelerometer way. Just like... If you're resting your hand like that, then you'll start blocking. So if that happened to coincide with something, then that would not surprise me. Why is this, like, tricky? I mean, at least it's platforming related, I suppose. Oh, this is actually already a safe zone. Nothing comes from here. Or here, for that matter. It's only those two columns. I thought it was going to be all of these. Oh, this is the Wii version. Somehow didn't notice. Did you really not? Did the 480p and awful frame rate not clue you in? Oh, that was like for a special bonus. Because I was a good dragon boy. I'm so well behaved. I guess I just go down here now. Spyro, look! Cultural artifacts! Let's destroy them! Monkey. I would scream if I saw monkey ghosts. And I think my screams would be powerful enough to destroy them. God, it is insane how quickly those guys are trivialized. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, go through those encounters that fast. Because it starts playing, like, this, you know, scary orchestral music. Like, oh, you're really in danger now. And then you're just like, you never are. New armor for Spyro, you say? I'm always open to the concept. Oh, but I already have bracers. But these ones do match my funny hat, so I will go with these. Oh, wait, so, okay. Increased fury power. I never use that, but I will gladly take regenerating health. That sounds great. Okay. Well, okay. That's great, then. And now back to platforming. And now back to Arthur. Ain't that shit ending soon? Did Arthur got canceled? This is so weird. Imagine if you saw Spyro crawling around in your ceiling like that. What would you do? What could you do? It's not like you could just tell him to get down from there. You know what Spyro's gonna say? Make me. Okay, I need to be doing this as Cinder, because I need Spyro's special swings. This is very odd to control. You have to like wait for the camera to move and then like kind of, you can't go up because then you bonk the ceiling, and you can't go right because then you like go to the wall next to you. There we go though. There we go. So you have to like kind of do it in like a weird angle. Okay, which one is Earth? There we go. It's like right behind that. And swing. Not gonna lie though, as much as this game is like not good and as fun as it is to dunk on, it does have like some genuinely fun ideas. Like now that I'm not struggling with the controls, I mean I am, but like not as much. And I kind of like understand the abilities again. And the combat is trivialized to a point where like it's not as much of an obstruction. Like, I'm kind of being allowed to focus on the parts that I'm okay with, at least for a little bit. So I'm not the usual amount of bitter that I am. Certainly not the amount that I expected to be. So much so that when Psychonauts went wrong, I was like, all doomer mode, like, no, I don't want to do Spyro. And I like sent everybody home. Yeah, health regen is probably the best bracer. Finally someone in chat who encourages when I have options in custom build-up systems, or loadout systems, or whatever. That the health-based option is actually, like, a good idea. The Legend of Spyro Trilogy Spyro definitely listens to his seniors more. Well, how could you not? It's Gary Oldman. Oh, you... What? You guys had this the whole time? All along? You didn't even bother to put a boss at the end of this. You just put some fucking monkeys and called it a day. Hold on, though. There's definitely, like, other shit here. I don't want to leave this so soon. There's gonna be some blue. I'm gonna be like, wait. I'm gonna regret it. And then I'm gonna fly back down. Like, let's just get that out of the way now. Rather than later. Because there's a red down there. There is a red down there, and I see it. And I want it. Assuming it's gonna let me glide down this low, that is. Which it does. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! Yes. This is a good night for crystals, let me tell you. Also, there's probably something in here, isn't there? Tends to be the case. We got some blue. Griffin, just think. After you're done with this game, you can actually try the original trilogy for the first time. Now, okay. First of all, I do not have a working Switch. And even if I did, the Switch version of the Spyro trilogy fucking blows. Like, it does not run well. Like, this runs better than that. And also, like, I don't think now is really a good time to be giving Activision money. I don't know. Anyways, I did it! Now Gary Oldman can fit inside. Objective complete. I think he means the PS1 trilogy. I don't know. Tyler gave me the money to buy that trilogy. Oh my god, the stupid fucking God Rays. The fucking Cheetos! They're not even like doing anything particularly funny. They're just really funny to look at. Wow, it's so epic.
I know what you are thinking, Spyro. Have no worry,
Malifor is about to destroy everything. But you seem so calm.
I don't imagine Malifor would expect.
Do you guys know what I'm thinking?
If it
Do you?
Not feel threatened.
But why should he?
Throughout our history, there is only known to have been two.
I will show you what I'm thinking.
Like Malifor, your powers go far beyond what you might imagine.
An old, a Spyro tradition as old as time.
Malifor could have accomplished anything, but instead chose evil.
Oh, I did that! Just like me. Why are they're like leaning side to side a lot? I think they tried to give these like creatures like swagger, but they're just like wildly swaying.
They believed in him, and look what happened.
Malifor draws his powers from destruction.
Just like me, guys!
It's the only way he knows, Spyro.
Why should I be any different?
Because I know you. And your heart would not allow it. Because I believe you are destined for great things. To bring about... and I do.
It's never not funny to bring up!
Having that age.
Oh my god, his eyes are like glowing yellow. The bloom is insane. Okay, I think I did it. I still don't know if that was like part of the city chapter or not. So every 1 in 2 purple dragons turns evil. Good odds, Kappa. Oh, the dam. I remember the dam. What am I looking at right now? Oh, I didn't know if there was like a loading screen or some pre-rendered thing. I don't know if we're gonna finish the dam tonight, but we can like try and make like a little bit of progress here.
Gotcha. 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 Take that. Squishy, squishy.
I'll keep it up, Sparks. I think it's working.
Sparks, cut it out. Now's not the time.
It's never a good time.
Was Sparks always this hated by his friends?
Crosses the belt of fire.
We might have until
Oh, please let the
midday.
Eggman talk.
Maybe less at that speed.
No? But he's right there, come on!
Spyro, how deep do you think that canyon is?
I don't know. What are you getting at?
Oh, that is not a good close-up! What do you mean you're
What?
not going for
What are you
4
looking at?
hours?
I have something like.
I'm going the normal amount of time.
Cinder, you're a genius.
I have my moments.
Ignitus, can you stall it long enough to allow us to open the floodgate? If we fill up the canyon with water, it may slow it down enough to give us a fighting chance.
It's my birthday is like tonight. I'm not spending it playing The Legend of fucking Spyro.
From escaping the canyon, no matter the cost.
Who's that? That's like a completely unrelated dragon in the background. Who's that supposed to be?
Let's move.
We will do all we can to give you time. The rest is up to you.
Psst, pressure anything.
Ugh.
Let's hope this is enough.
Ignatius looks so weird in this one. The moles. Uh-oh. Bro, I'm like getting out of your way. Why would you want to attack me? Like, you don't know what I'm planning. Maybe I'm helping you. Yeah, just gotta flap a little bit more. Huh? If there's a way to ascend, I literally don't know how to do it. This is really funny that I can't figure out how to get past this. My greatest challenge of all. I guess, like, you turn to ascend? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be at this section at the moment. Oh, you probably gotta fight these dudes in the air. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, if you want. This is a good time to switch to Cinder, though. Because, you know, because of her everything. And then they all explode. The end. Like, there is nothing that cannot be negated by that shit, I swear. Okay, next question though, what is it that we are doing here? Do you like, turn around, or? There's like some other shit over here. I don't know. Listen, yeah, okay, there's like some collectibles. Why not? Why, let's go for it. Oh, I must have missed so many of those shadowy doors, though. Just like genuinely useful secrets that I like didn't realize were accessible to me all along. What? You won't be disappointed by anything that comes after it. Yeah, this is what I was gonna say before I got fucking distracted by combat. I don't know what my plans are gonna be for a birthday stream. I was talking about this when I was going Doomer mode on Psychonauts, but, what I love to do for my birthday is, Jackbox. But, my Switch is still broken, and I use that to host Jackbox. And I was, like, really excited to do it, because, you know, I had an iPad now, and I was gonna be like, oh yeah, well now I can, like, actually draw stuff for TKO. It'll be really great and funny. It'll be a great stream. And I already didn't do that for, like, the stream anniversary for February either, so... Like, I'm particularly hungry for Jackbox at this precise moment, and, I've never been more unable to do it. I'm getting so many of these, though. Look at this shit. Look at that. Come on. Like, Cinder's gauges are already, like, kind of getting pretty close to maxed out. I was going to say, yeah, you don't have Mario Party or Jackbox. Yeah, I have to think of things that are multiplayer on the Mac. Good fucking luck. Good riddance. I was thinking that maybe a fun thing to do would be to schedule the LBA premiere stuff on the 23rd, but I mean, I've already locked in the date now. Oh, this needs a lamp. That was a loud box. I guess they're all like that loud. It's just oddly mixed, isn't it? Okay. Well, it's a good thing that there's no urgency to this situation, and I can kind of just fumble around at nobody's expense, you know? You ever think about how we're like on giant dragon feet right now? I just thought that was interesting. I thought that was what you were going to do. Yeah, Tyler's stuff is finished, but I want to give Max more time to do what they need to do for, you know, their end of the project, because I've gotten a glimpse of how what they're working on is coming along so far, and it is gorgeous. I would delay the premiere a little bit longer into August if I could, but I believe the 24th is like the latest I could do it, because I'm not going to be around on the 25th or the 26th. Or anytime after. I think that's the end of my August for me. I don't think I have like any other stream time. So that's like already the furthest I can push it, but you know, it's fine. I recently switched from Windows to Linux. Sounds like it's a good thing I didn't switch to Mac. I mean, I have never made a choice of PC based on like, oh, what games can I play on it? Or like a choice of platform, rather. You know, unless it is like a platform dedicated to games. But for me, I always think like computers are like not really for games. Like I do them to do work, and then, you know, also they can play games, is the way I think about it, I guess. Boy, it's a good thing that I figured out how to do that earlier. But I don't know, for the work that I do, I think I do it better on a Mac, and I just have like access to software that I prefer to use on a Mac, you know? Or just stuff like, that's like Mac exclusive, right? So that's how I make my primary decision, right? And then everything else is like extra, right? And like we saw during Psychonauts, like even in a scenario where that did work, the amount of like finagling to make that happen is like, that's silly to me. I don't think that that should be like expected of a platform. I don't know. I guess like there are some people in the PC ecosystem that are like okay with having to like fuck around with shit for an hour for every single game that they want to play. I'm cool with just like having a console and a capture card and like, yeah, I'll just like get the game and then I can just run it and it's really easy and I don't have to think about it. That benefit to me is worth whatever PC can offer me. And also I just like don't like using Steam. I switched to Linux because I was getting tired of Windows as shit. One day when it's feasible, Griffin having a Windows PC for streaming games specifically would be ideal. You guys are not gonna like what I've been like thinking of lately, because I've been hearing some rumors of like an M1X Mac Mini, and Mac Minis are like cheap. And my current machine's getting like a little bit old, so I don't know if I'm gonna like blow a ton of fucking money on like a high-end thing. But like for streaming purposes, I think a Mac Mini would be good. At least as far as just like addressing some of the stuff that's like up with my current capture card. Because the capture card itself does kind of drop frames and have screen tearing, like even on its own. So as far as that goes, I just think if I wanted to solve those issues, then a Mac Mini would be worth it. And I don't even know if I want to have like a MacBook anymore, you know? Because I've got that iPad now with the M1 chip, and that's what I use for all my art. I guess I would still need like a Mac Mini for like video editing and stuff, which I do a lot of, and for game development. Which, I mean, my current computer like service is fine, but you know, I'm not eager to get a new machine, but it's one of those things where it's like, well, if I were to get one, maybe that's an option. So, okay, we found a little door, a funny little door, where the lamp is hidden. Where is the lamp on this end? Because there's like vines that go all the way down to like the sea level. Or the river level? I don't know what you would call it. But there, I don't know like where the second one is to bring it over here. Because that little tunnel over there is like not it. Maybe it's like further up this. I did see some like platforms up here. But no. Yeah, this game does not want me going up there right now. He loves Mac, except we make fun of him for not having any games. PS3 make the best games. Honestly, I'm in a pretty unideal capture card situation. My capture card's drivers and software are for Windows, so now that I'm on Linux, I think my only option to use it is to do a virtual pass-through on a Windows virtual machine. Oh, I see. Is there like some like boxes or pots I gotta break, and maybe it's like inside one of these? I think it'd be really funny if like the lantern was supposed to be in that door, but it just like failed to load in for some asinine reason. I mean, I've had a pretty good look around. There just is nothing else in here. I think if there were, it'd become pretty obvious. This is an invisible wall right to the left. I can't go any further than that. Where could it be? Like, this stuff is a little suspicious, isn't it? Like, okay, like, if you were to have a lantern, this is the route you would take to climb back up, once you have it. But I do not have it. I mean, maybe it's, like, on a little island, like, really far out from everything, but, I really do not think that that's sincerely the case. I mean, the lanterns are, like, very bright, glowing blue objects. If they were here, you'd probably notice them. Unless there's, like, two on the right side. Hold on, actually. That might be the case, because when we were in the cave, the, lantern that we got, it was, like, in a pile of lanterns. So, do we just have to go here and then get infinite lanterns? Is that the strategy? And also, have we been up here? Look, 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 look. There are more. I thought there was, like, a finite amount, like, just one for each side. But that makes sense. Why? What is the danger noise? Yo, that giant's already destroyed the world. It's a little late. Yeah, okay, so I guess you're just supposed to do this. You have to bring it all the way around. It's a little odd of them, isn't it? It's a little suspicious of them. Guys, I've been fucking addicted. I found Mr. Blockyou's Twitter account. They made a fucking video today where they were like, no more Roblox! And I was shattered by that video. I got so blocked. I got so owned. That wasn't a big deal. So am I supposed to, like, bash these in or something? Yeah, there's, like, actual grab icons on these. I don't think I've been, doing that. I think the right one also still needs to be grabbed. God, these things, like, pop like balloons, and I'm just a fucking needle, baby.
Here we go.
Here we go. Maybe I'll zap it. Maybe I'll flame it. This thing moves so strangely. Whoa, I did like some crazy fireball shit there. Although judging by the crystals plummeting into the river, that seems to have done the trick. Combined with, you know, all the fear. There we go. Yeah, if you guys, like, actually have, like, any ideas for, like, what to stream tomorrow, I'd be very open to it, because I really have no idea what I'm doing for my birthday. Like, what the fuck is this? This animation, what? Is Cinder, like, pulling me? Is that the bit? I think that's the bit. I think it was just really funny to see Spyro, like, scramble on some shit. I think I have to keep going. I don't think I'm done yet. I thought the first thud was gonna do the trick. Do an older Mario Party? I'm pretty sure I've already done all of them. I don't have any, like, other Mario Parties I can do. I mean, those were in the bad Mike days, so I guess I could revisit them, but, like, I don't really see a reason to. I'm just not really in an appetite for Mario Party, I guess. That Mario Party did used to be the tradition until Jackbox came along, though. I think I did do those, at least some of them, on my birthday. Oh, guys, I went through the green so fast, I'm in trouble now. You're so sussy, I know you took my green magic. Is this the animation, he asks, while the stream is going at 1 FPS? I mean, here's the thing, is that... I mean, it's like a little droppy on my end, for the usual reasons. It is worse to you guys than it is for me. If you see the frame rate fucking tank, 99% of the time, that's because my internet connection just, like, is not good. But, if you're watching on the YouTube VOD channel, that's never a problem. Like, the frame drops don't apply to the local recording, and that's what gets uploaded to YouTube. I don't remember you doing 5 or 7 or any of the N64 ones. Oh, well, I don't have an N64 set up, though. I'm not in the mood to, like, figure shit out, you know? I tried figuring shit out with Psychonauts. Never again. Goodbye, Blue Gem. That's climate change, baby.
It's not enough.
What else can we do?
We have to let all the water out. All at once.
No. Here's what we do. We have to let all the water out all at once. You with me? Let's blow this damn thing up.
They're swearing? Among Us with friends? Here's the thing, I bought Among Us for the Switch.
Reinforcements.
I can't do shit, man.
We better move.
The only version of Among Us that can run on Macs is the M1 version. And I'm on that Intel shit. Let's get a wheel turning ASMR. I'm already on the right side, so I think I need to go this way to the center. Assuming it will let me. Oh yeah, we're good. The game has decided it be so. Yeah, we're already pretty full. Probably not a big deal. Not for Spyro, anyways. Also, aren't we, like, contemplating, like, severe ecological destruction if we're gonna let the water out all at once? You actually bought it? Sure, why not? I have no expectation that my Switch is gonna break. Stream it from your phone? I refuse to stream it from my phone. I really do not want to. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that this was why I was doing this. 16,000 is also, like, a pretty good amount. Cinder can probably upgrade her Fury thingy. Cinder's Fury. Right, it did, like, a base level upgrade on each of these. Let's keep cranking the Shadow Fire. That's the mood I'm in, personally. Yes. That's gems, baby. Okay. Well, do I need to, like, keep paddling up, or do I just, like, leave? I can kind of hear sounds from Spyro and Cinder, but I don't think that they're really accomplishing much. I think you need to use this one to, like, go back down. It's just a very difficult obstruction right now. Yeah, okay, this lowers it. Let's try, like, going from here, then. Am I not allowed to jump out of this? You'd think that this is, like, where I need to be. It's, like, very big and central. Really beckons you forward. You can stream it from your iPad. I just don't want to play with touch controls. And I don't want to play in 4x3, and I don't want to play in, like, fucking 20x1. Neither my phone or my iPad is 16:9, and that's gonna drive me crazy. You guys were having such a tantrum when I was running Psychonauts, or at least attempting to, in 800x600. No way would you guys put up with a 4x3 stream. So, like, where do I go then? There's only so many ways you can destroy a dam. Oh, maybe I can go up here. There's, like, kind of an upper area to this, isn't there? No. This is already the upper. Huh. Well, what's the bit then? Oh! I don't think I've been up here yet. I think I tried to earlier and then I sank too low, but the baseline for this seems pretty good, so let's figure that out. Make funny birthday Among Us letterboxing. Actually, it's... Letterboxing is when there's black bars on the top and bottom. When there are black bars on the left and right, that's called pillar boxing. But, I guess I could. I do like making stream borders sometimes. I like the bit that I did for Mario 64, but, I don't think it's worth it. And see, the thing about Among Us is that you would need to, like, organize that with friends. And I have not organized anything with any friends. Mario 64 was 4x3, and that was funny. Yeah, but that's, like, not by choice. 4x3 Among Us is a choice. I mean, it really seems like this is where I'm supposed to be, but it doesn't really let me, like, do anything. Unless I have to continue to descend? I don't fucking know. No, that's bottomed out. Alright, well, where the hell else do I go? Oh my god, the nunchuck is going crazy right now. It's not, I just have no idea what else to do. This is fine. Maybe I will be playing Spyro for my birthday. You know what? I think I just now came up with an idea, but I'll wait. I'll hold off. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You guys will never know. Where the fuck do I go? I mean, I can still raise this like a little bit, I guess. Oh, wait a second, like a bit. It like comes to a stop, but if you just like use it again, then it like unstops. Is this like another thing that I can like go to? No, it's just stopping for no reason. That's okay. Why though? Sometimes it like wants you to stop doing it, and then if you just like come back and try it again, then it's like normal. Maybe it's like I think it is like directly correlated to like how vigorously you're shaking the controller. Maybe that's what's like varying the speed. It's a bit of a shame they made the wall running button the same thing as the ground pound button, isn't it? Maybe you just have to tap A and B, because you only have to tap A and B with the regular grabby things. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. Like, that feels good. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. The fuck? Excuse me? We got fucking made-up languages in this bitch now? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No amount of leveling up's gonna do much about that. I just like used up like all my fear on that shit too. Bad start. Bad energy. Yeah, that shit goes fast. Surely though there's like armor that like affects your usage of it. Also, now might be a good time to like figure out like for real though how the Fury thingy works. Cause like there's no harm in using it here and now. See, this guy like blocks a lot is the thing, so maybe I'll switch to Spyro. Maybe I can like burn that off or something. You know what though? The question that I do have like is for once related to combat, so maybe it like is in moves. Show me my special Dragon's Fury. Oh, there's a fucking parry in this shit? Like, related to motion controls? So, okay. You can grab enemies, okay. Never actually, like, read this shit. Like, sincerely, at least. Oh, B and down? Oh, okay. Dragon Mercy. Dragon Revenge. Dragon Retribution. Dragon Wrath. Yeah, this is not telling me, like, the one thing that I wanted to know, though. There's a lot of Terrador moves in here as well. Yeah, and that comes full circle. Awesome. I just don't know how to do that then. Cool. Like, but that gauge for, like, the special move has been filled up, like... Whoa, that was a huge tank as well. Oh, it's not a big deal. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. But, like, in the future, like, why not entertain using that? One day I'll figure it out. One day I'll learn how to use Google when I'm not streaming. And by use Google, I mean use DuckDuckGo. Oh! The Goth bracelets. Okay, but, like, let's see what they do, though. I mean, you know me, I always prefer to accessorize rather than, like, pick a loadout. But with Spyro, the one that I like happens to also have the abilities that I like. Let's see if that's the same situation with Cinder here. So, regenerating mana versus increase... Ooh, that's rough, isn't it? No, I'll hold on to that. How could I not? Automatic Fury Breath without me even having to do the crystals? Easy pick. Easy choice. Has Cinder... Has that always been regenerating? Like, the whole time? Like, I've never noticed that. Oh, yeah, it's definitely moving. Look at that. That's nuts. You like gonna burn or what? This is like getting really droppy for me. And again, like not in a capture card kind of way, in like a game sucks kind of way. Speaking of regenerating mana though, let's go back to Cinder. Watch out. You killed me! Good. I'm gonna need some green to get in there though. Okay, okay, is that good? That's good. Good. So let's switch to the shadow. We'll get... Like, I've gotten so many of these in one stream. It's nuts. Spyro's like already almost upgraded too. Actually, unbelievable. Almost inexcusable, really, how good it is. Yeah, I think I've got a couple birthday ideas, maybe. Nothing that would be like multiplayer, but there are like some other non-Switch things that I have on my schedule that I could like maybe figure out tonight while I'm waiting for shit. Huh? One of these? What do I need that for? Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! Oh shit! We didn't talk about that either. There was a, the first part of that Sonic Colors thing came out, and it was actually, like, cool. There's been, like, a controversy based on, like, Sonic's rude behavior. I don't know what people think Sonic is, but at the same time, Like, it made me feel bad watching it. But I think that's just what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I liked its smile. I saw that there was like a meme going around, like making fun of this one guy who was like comparing it to Sonic and the Black Knight. It's like, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic would never do this. And then people were like pointing out all the times in Sonic and the Black Knight where he was an asshole in that one. Like, again, though, like, the secrets are constant. It was very in line with Sonic Colors' writing. People don't get that. Well, being in line with a bad thing doesn't make it good. Also, Cinder having this much mana is kind of insane. Like, it's too much now. I mean, hey, good for her, though. It's weird that they give her, like, the lower threshold for upgrading that, though. Considering that she is actually, like, better at using it than Spyro. Oh, is this like a super boss right now? Are you super bossing me right now? Whoa. Oh, that's a little bit piddly, don't you think? This one doesn't take damage from shit, though. If I have to fight this dude, we're in trouble. But, like, I can probably just climb. I just want to see this guy's health bar move, like, even, like, a little bit. I mean, does the ice hat mean that I need to breathe fire? Like, I gotta melt it, maybe, and then I can do damage? Like, this dude just has, like, a force field effect or something. And they're, like, kind of, like, I think that's a block. Like, they're blocking all this shit that I'm doing. I'll just, like, go, I think. I'll just climb. You can't stop me. Oh, I thought Cinder was, like, the enemy. Like, how did you climb all the way up here? I'm just gonna play a cutscene when I get up here, and then we'll forget all about the deadly creature down there. Easy. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. I mean, more people are comparing it to, like, other Sonics. I'm just saying that I'm not sure if I like either, maybe. I don't think there's been, like, a modern Sonic that I've, like, thought was charming in a long time, if that makes sense. Oh, God. I see what's going on with those two lanterns now. How come Cinder's, like, allowed to attack during cutscenes? I can't do that. Yeah, so you can do whatever this lame shit is, and I'll be over here solving puzzles, baby. Huh? This isn't like another super boss, is it? No, it's like the normal version of these guys. Okay. I'm just looking for lanterns, though. Come on. I don't need this. So, like, alright. Like, there's one, though. I'm not sure if this is, like, the... I know I picked one up and then put it down later. I don't know if this is that one. Or, like, there's something that's, like, way further, like, hidden. And I have just, like, no idea how to retrieve it. It really, truly is the equivalent of, like, entering a room. And like, what was I gonna do? Or, like, I don't know, just forgetting your keys. It's like, where did I put those? Where did I put my magic lanterns? Well, that wasn't so bad, at least. We got one of these done. Is this the entirety of the dam? Is this all we're doing? Maybe we are gonna finish this tonight. That would be a nice checkpoint. Okay. But now we need to find the other one, and this is gonna be, like, the harder part, you know? Have I been over here? There's gonna be, like, some some, like, cool puzzle shit over here, maybe. Like, maybe there used to be a crystal here and then I already broke it. This is my guess. This is Griffin's guess. Lanterns, though. Never heard of them. This is like a, no, this is like a regular greenie. I can like take a little bit though. Like a little. I think the first part where Sonic was dismissive about the Jade Wisp, it was weird, but they pulled it back for a nice character moment at the end where he was serious about them being captured. I don't know. I mean, either way, it's certainly not something that I'm too passionate about, but like, it's just an odd thing, isn't it? Like, I guess I agree with it in that sense. I'm just, like, not sure, like, how angry people should be about it being odd, specifically in a way that Sonic it already tends to be. Maybe, just maybe, the real odd ones are the Sonic fans. Yeah, this feels good now. Like, this is actually fun movement. And then you can just, like, trigger that whenever you want. That's cool! Speaking of Sonic, this is, like, actually, like, a decent parkour system. Although I suppose you could say that this is just aping Prince of Persia. I don't know. But that, like, had, like, wall running in it, right? It was kind of platformery. Someone's been up with Prince of Persia lately. Isn't there, like, a controversy about that? Because they're, like, doing a remake, but it's, like, it looks like shit. And they had to, like, delay it or cancel it or something like that. Oh, this is so crusty! How in the world did they ship this? Like, this is not a suitable level of crust whatsoever. And listen, I can swallow a lot of crust, but that's like a lot even for me. I think this game would be better though if you could hear Spyro and Cinder going while they're yanking at each other like this. Like, they're not even dragging harnesses. All that pressure, all that force is going on the neck. And was there like one of these on the other side, or is that it? Nope. We did it. Wait, so pulling the plug makes the whole fucking head fall off? That's kind of an interesting sky, I guess. Man, this is just fucking Iblis. Oh my god! The fucking Paper Mario water!
Take cover!
Whoa. Something about this scene feels like particularly awkward, more so than usual. I do want to save. And Pterodor is getting so much fucking screen time in terms of how much he's, like, allowed to speak. I'm so mad that the ice one isn't saying anything. Like, come on. Alright, well, that seems like a pretty good checkpoint for tonight. So, with that, that was Spyro. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at the Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream tonight. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned particularly interests you, you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. You guys have a good night, and I'll see if I can scrounge something together for next time. Is Pillowfort good? Oops, caps lock. Long answer, come back tomorrow. Short answer, it could be good, but nobody's on it. Alright, bye-bye.